thankful, terrific T-Rex Cookie Thursday. I know that's a lot of T's going on, but hey, you know what? Got to thank the T-Rex company, Luke's mom, and everybody that's involved in it, because I know I've got a lot of you that work here. Thank you for making those cookies, because those are some fantastic cookies. So thank you, T-Rex. I'm just coming to you from their store, obviously, here in Eagan. All right, so terrific Thursday, and you know what? Today is a terrific day. Number one, I'm squinting because it's so beautiful outside. Number two, for the first time this spring, I've been able to wear shorts, and it's an awesome thing. Also, I was just at the doctor just to do a quick little cholesterol lab. That's a standard thing. And the best thing is, I got a Bugs Bunny Band-Aid. I don't know if you can see it, but man, it is making my day. Bugs Bunny, it's awesome. How can you get any better than that on a terrific Thursday? All right, so welcome to the Flow Show. Here it is, Thursday. You got no school tomorrow. This is just getting better as we go here, man. Can't believe it. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the joke. This is coming from Sam Fritchell. Sam, here's their joke. Why couldn't the little kid get into the pirate movie? Because it was rated R. Whoops, I think I just snorted. That was a good one. All right, I like that one. All right, so some fun facts. Some fun facts today is on cookies, because we're from T-Rex here. All right, cookie fact. It's believed that the first cookies date back to the 7th century AD Persia, when sugar became commonly available in the region. The cookie craze spread throughout Europe, and by the 14th century, they were commonly enjoyed treat. Cookie fact number 2. Early on, one of the most popular cookies was called a jumbo. The word cookie comes from the Dutch word koekje, meaning small cake. In the 19th century, the British started calling them biscuits. Next cookie fact. Size didn't matter with the world's first chocolate chip cookie. It was roughly the size of a quarter. Unfortunately, the standard size of chocolate chip cookies has increased a bit over the years. And how ironic that we're in front of T-Rex cookies, because they've even grown even bigger. They're fantastic and they're huge. All right, cookie fact. Next one. The chocolate chip cookie is America's most popular cookie, with 53% of Americans naming it Top Gun. The peanut butter cookie, 16%, and the oatmeal cookie, 15%, are a second and a third. What? Snickerdoodles isn't up there? Snickerdoodles got to beat out chocolate chip cookies. Oh, man. All right, and on December 4th, it's National Cookie Day, just in time for the holidays, which makes sense if you ask me, I guess. All right, then we've got a terrific Thursday note. This comes from Haley Rudebush. Animal shelters around the United States have seen a gigantic boost in foster applications for pets. That I can attest to. And that is good news. They're actually starting to run out, which is a great thing. Kind of ironic, it's perfect timing to be training those dogs as you got them, right? All right, so then we move on to dad joke of the day. There's 2 of them coming to you. First one, why don't you iron 4-leaf clovers? Because you should never press your luck. Next one, knock knock. Who's there? Tank. Tank who? You're welcome. All right, a good one there. All right, today we have a special guest. The special guest is Mr. Roback, your principal, but he's also the parent of one of my students, Anders. So, Mr. Roback, take it away.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Pete Roback, and I am Anders' dad. Anders is a student in AP Stats, and I'm honored today to be a guest on the Daily Flow Show. And I have a joke for everyone today, and it's a good one. So here it is. What is the best time to go to the dentist? Answer, 2:30. Wasn't that good? I also just want to say I hope everyone is doing well and hanging in there during this distance learning time. We wish we were at school. We miss all of you and just appreciate all your hard work as we're getting through this together. Keep communicating with your teachers. Keep doing your work, and we'll get through this. Take care, everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Roback, for that joke and those encouraging words. And thank you for the job that you're doing to keep our school up and running. Okay, so then what we've got now is our thank you notes, of course. All right, so for our thank you notes, what do we got here? All right, so Thank You Thursday. We've got to do our thank you notes, right? All right, so first one. Thank you, coronavirus and COVID-19, for having my phone die, although I'm not sure it's your fault, but having my Android phone die and forcing me to buy a used Apple iPhone. Period. Best decision ever. Game Pigeon rocks. All right. Thank you, number 2. Thank you, coronavirus, for having my students realize how much they miss school and miss teachers. How ironic. And number 3. Thank you, coronavirus, for forcing my family to watch Tiger King. It really lets me know how normal Minnesotans are. And that's your thank you notes for this terrific Thank You Note Thursday. All right, so what comes next? I believe it's time for Get to Know Flow time. All right, so here is the questions. Or the first one was, what do you think I'd be if I wasn't a teacher? This person says, a newscaster or comedian? Newscaster, yes, I could agree. Comedian, I'm not so sure. Have you seen me read these jokes? I'm a terrible joke reader. All right, but I guess I do laugh at myself, and that's a good start, right? The personal question for the Get to Know Flow session. First one is, what is my natural hair color? Well, originally I would say it was brown. For some reason, my beard comes in red. Lately, though, it's been coming in a little more on the white/gray, and I would now say my hair color is more along the salt and pepper color. They say gray hair has somebody's name on it that stressed you out. So either these, that's true, and I have a lot of students that stressed me out, or it's just not true, which I kind of believe is just not true. All right, but either way, I'm now salt and pepper. All right, next question, personal question. What is the most favorite thing to do in the world? I would say most favorite thing to do in the world would be to probably play catch with my son, baseball catch with my son, and to go on walks through the woods and parks with my family. Probably my favorite thing, anything to do with my family. And of course, my second favorite thing is teaching all of you. Can't forget that, of course. And then, what is something I do that's a little odd, or something that I don't necessarily notice, is I'm always saying in between explaining things, or oops when you're going through examples. That is true, especially when I'm working on the iPad and I'm working on it and I go to erase something and I have a pen open instead of the eraser. I usually will go oops. And yes, I agree. That is something I do, and a little comic relief, I guess, in the middle of a lesson. So, all right, that takes care of the Get to Know Flow show, or Get to Know Flow session. Let's talk about today, what your assignment is. All right, so for today, stats, you're going to start to watch the Unit 4 video, and then we'll pick up the assignment on Monday and Tuesday. Nothing for the weekend. That will be that flow video, or that video for Unit 4 will be Monday night, and then of course Tuesday night the mom worksheet will be due. So work on the video today, Monday and Tuesday work on the worksheet. That seems to be working well for people. Just try and stay caught up with things, all right, as we kind of get past midterms here. And then Tech Math, you're going to take the 11.3 practice quiz today. On Monday, you're going to take the actual quiz. Then we're going to start to close out. We'll do a practice test and an actual test on 11.1 through 11.3 and be done with that section of the book. We'll get through that next week. That's our plan for next week. So I hope that helps. All right. One last time, thank you T-Rex and all my students and the employees of T-Rex for making such awesome cookies. They're open Thursdays through Saturdays, my understanding, and you can order online and go through their, they have curbside pickup. So by all means, when you get a chance, come enjoy a T-Rex cookie. You've deserved it. Everybody, have a great weekend, a long weekend, well-deserved long weekend. Enjoy the nice weather. Get some shorts if you can. Stay safe, and thank you for watching the Daily Flow Show. And like always, Don't forget to go with the flow.